Oh, guys, you're not gonna believe this.
I didn't take the lens cap off.
All right.
What is going on, everybody out there in internet land? Woo! I am so excited for this video because it's been such a long time coming. I can't wait to. I have waited a long time to do this video, and we're finally doing it. We're showing you where we live. Yes, where you see all the videos and all the magic happen for the podcast, and as of recently, the new Tavern Talk. You're gonna see it because it happens right here, and we're going right now. First thing. Look at our green screen and our blue screen. Isn't it wonderful? It's green and blue. Anyway, we move on. Down here, follow us to this ledge. This is where you see a lot of the podcast, and not all the podcasts as of, I don't know, the last like 30 or 40 episodes. Welcome to the campsite. This is where we do all the filming. This is where we sit around. This is where you see all of our socials. This is where you see our name there and up there. You like that? We got our own cabin. Do you have a cabin? I didn't think so. Now, follow me over here. By the way, be wary of the chairs. These chairs are part of the Kerbal Space program. They will send you to Venus. Now, onward to the fun part and the new part. Welcome. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Welcome to NoSkill Manor. Follow me. Take a gander around. We're going to go to everywhere individually. Watch this.
Campfire, spooky atmosphere, chairs, cut off from the outside world. A really atmospheric place to set up. We have done some spooky stories episodes. We have done some wild storytelling. I feel like this is perfect. I don't believe this was 100% the original request, but the artist nailed it out of the park. I think this sets a sick place to tell stories, to give your friends the creeps, and it even casts some wonderfully ambient shadows to really sell the effect for when we have ourselves and guests in here. I couldn't be happier with this setup right here. But DJ, you got any comments on it before we get onward?
Spooky stories with the boys. I love the aesthetic. I loved this when Arbiter made it. Shout out to you, Arbiter. This was absolutely fantastic, and you killed it like you do everything else. By the way, Arbiter King, the one that we've been mentioning a lot, I call him Dad on occasion. He made the campsite, and he made everything in this compound. So shout out to you, Arbiter. Let's move on to the next one. One of the things I can't wait to start using. So those that know, I like to interview people. And I want to do more of it. Welcome to the talk show. This is where we will bring on special guests and we're going to grill them for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or an hour, depending on what we're feeling. Do you like that billboard? Do you like how Mikey's eyes just randomly light up for no reason?
Yeah, we got to do something about that.
On.
Don't leave him. Leave him alone.
Yeah, I wanted to grab your eyeball.
No.
Damn it. This one personally was just for Mikey. We, Arbiter, myself, Arbiter, and Dravo were in a Discord call. And Mikey, for those that know, he loves Itachi wrapped cars.
Itasha, you're so close every time.
Oh, it's Itasha?
Yeah,
my fault.
SH. Yep.
This car was made and put in this world specifically for him. Do you like it? We do. Here, Mikey, go up there and pose with it. Do cool.
Hold up, I'm gonna get in it. So I'm gonna rotate with the car. So just so everybody knows, this is a 2007, 2010, 6 to 10 Scion TC. It is modeled exactly to scale as the one I have in real life. Only difference is I have Enkey EV37 wheels and slightly different taillights and a slightly different wrap. As much as I'd love to be that guy who has the full spread, we're doing Rebecca from Edge Runners at the moment. It changes seasonally depending on how I feel. And I love that Arbiter did this as a nice nod to my personal touch and taste in life. But damn, does it is a lot. This is so much to have rotating in the middle of the compound.
You literally have mommy waifu talk to you when you start your car up. You can't say too much.
Shut up. It could be worse. I could have the cringy one that calls you big brother, but because that's like the second most popular one.
Now, on to one of the parts that I can't wait to get used more, especially by the cameraman behind you. The stage.
Out of the way. Cameraman. Cameraman.
Let me try that again. The stage.
Would not be a NoSkill production if we did it right.
I know Brandon is going to utilize the hell out of this area here to make some of those creations that you've seen in his music videos come to life, and now he has his own production area to do it, complete with screen and microphones, with mic stands. See that microphone that's floating? He's gonna use that one too. Yeah, that one. So, Brandon, what are your thoughts? Like, what do you think of this area that you can produce musical magical arts with?
Well, I'm honestly can't wait to get really creative with this place. It casts really nice shadows and has a nice black backdrop with a nice spotlight in it. So I can't wait to actually do some things. We'll see. You never know. There's a lot of things I could do here.
May I make a recommendation for one of them while we're on the topic?
Sure.
I would love to see Lizard in the hoodie doing "Lose Yourself" right here in the spotlight. I think it'd be sick.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
All right. See, it flows. Dude, look up in the spot. Right. Look at yourself in the spotlight. Tell me that doesn't feel right.
I need to find an E-Boy character, and I'll do a rap song here too. But before we get to the last two parts, because the last two things you guys have already seen, but a quick little cameo that the people need to know about. Like, this is honestly a need-to-know basis. And if you don't know it, you're gonna know it because you need to.
Oh.
We got a wrench. We got a really big wrench.
No one man should have all this power. Not a one. Arbiter, you made a grave mistake.
Here's the best part about this wrench.
I feel like Thanos grabbing the Infinity Stones. Oh,
he's Atlas holding the world. It's gone.
I don't know. Oh, it came down.
Okay, there it is. Yeah, I just wanted the people to see the wrench real quick, but we can move forward now. So for any grease monkeys that see this, my wrench is bigger than yours. All right,
we win.
Now the last two things you guys have already seen in previous videos, but we still feel the need to showcase them so you guys can just get the full grasp of how big this freaking compound is. And this next area is another podcast room. You've seen this a couple times before already, but welcome to the cave. We filmed here a couple of times. We got the sword and the stone. It's not Excalibur, it's Dark Souls. Another clever touch by the boy Arbiter. You can just grab the sword. Trust me, in one podcast recording that you guys might or might not have seen, Brandon grabbed the sword a whopping 7 times. He really wanted to cut somebody. I'll move this outside.
Yeah, I was feeling a little violent that day.
We're gamers though, man. We got our souls bonfire. We have a nice dimly lit cave. Do some ambience, do some storytelling. Like, it is the spot.
Yeah, and I love the touch with the logo in the corner. Like Arbiter, once again, Arbiter King. He's the proprietor of this entire area that you see before you. He made all this happen. So once again, Arbiter, shout out to you. You are the man. You're the legend, and I call you father for a reason. Now, on to the last area, the area that I can't wait to finally use. Welcome to the bar. This is where we're going to be doing tavern talks. A nice lit area with oh, that's right. I forgot that we can go back there. Nice lit area. Pour some drinks with the fellas, and then complete with our own troublemaker board. Notice how there's only one name on it.
With multiple infractions.
Hi, Ghost. You should film with us again, so we can put your name on the board for a 4th time.
He's going for the record.
He already has it. But yes, once again, shout out to the Musketeers. Shout out to Arbiter King. He made all of this happen. So shout out to you, Arbiter. If you know Arbiter, you need something done, please reach out to Arbiter if he has commissions open. Because don't stress the man out. But he made all of this happen. He's a magic man. He is a worker, and he gave us a place where we can, whatever we need done, we can do it. Because you guys remember back in the day, especially a year, almost like a year ago, when we were just hunting for worlds that we could make work, or they would be like too dark, or you wouldn't fit, or I wouldn't fit.
Oh yeah, that was a struggle. Constantly
Oh,
having to
yes.
look for worlds with campfires that work or have seats, period. Because some of us didn't have loco movement or, go loco.
Mhm.
So that
So,
was a pain.
but yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the compound. This is where it's all going to get done, and we have so many ideas in the works, and we cannot wait to show you. And hopefully you guys enjoy our little slice of heaven right about here, right behind us and all around us. But yeah, this is where it all gets done. Anything you want to say to the folks, Mikey?
How do I want to phrase this correctly? Because there's a lot that could be said. When we first started, I didn't think we'd get to something anywhere near this, having our own custom world and having our own custom recording compound equipped with tools, scenery, anything we can need to get done. It's mind blowing to me, and to have it all so so seamless. It works smooth, and getting it done. Arbiter was a dream to work with. The guy is just all business, purely professional. I couldn't ask for anything more, man. I'm so happy with where we're at right now. We even got our own cozy little bar, and we get to hang out and work here, and it's awesome.
And drink
I
on
mean,
the job.
I know he made it so he could drink on the job, dude. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I'm blown away, man. I'm having so much fun. I hope other people start showing up and enjoying it as well, because this is a nice spot to just chill, check out a campfire, grab a drink, use the blue screens for photos, whatever you need to get done. We're here for the people, and we hope they enjoy. I hope they enjoy the stuff we do at the very least as well, what we can offer.
Then words for me. What basically you took everything that I was going to say, but once again, I just hope you guys enjoy our little place. It's such a relief that if there's a piece of content that we can film, we have a space for it here, and we're just gonna it's just gonna get bigger, because as we grow, we're gonna keep wanting to go even bigger and better and better and better to just make the best content for you guys. And I'd say this is a pretty gnarly start. We have like three different sets for podcasts. We have a talk show set for when we have on special guests, and it's not in a podcast setting. We have the main campsite. So I can't wait to see what we come up with, because again, we have all the ideas, and then we still have to find a way to utilize the upstairs. Yeah, there's an upstairs, but you're not ready for that one yet. So stick around to find out about the upstairs. But last but not least, man behind the lens, your 2 cents and 3 bits.
Well, other than just the amount of content we've been able to make with just all this already, and we haven't even scratched the surface of what we can do with this setup. Not to mention, we plan on even adding more in the future. Thank you, Arbiter. You're a dream to work with, by the way. This has been amazing. At first, it was awesome just to have my own character in the game, and now we have our own world. Like, this mind-blowing to me. I love this shit. I love having my own little workspace and virtual reality. It's amazing. That's all I really got to say. Arbiter, it's just been a pleasure, man. And Ghost.
So then, in closing,
you're the only one that's been censored so far. Just saying.
Thrice.
So, in closing, like I said before at the start of this, welcome to the compound. Hopefully you like it, because we certainly love it, and we're going to give you some more of it. And now in classic Cribs fashion, get the fuck out of our house.